Hello Tama Peeps, I wanted to do something a little bit different in this video and everything, and that is how to create your own perler bead GotchiBoy. So I have a whole lot of perler beads. I have so many. I have this bucket and I have another bucket and a whole bunch of little Ziplocs as well. But I wanted to do a perler bead tutorial on how to make your own GotchiBoy. So I'm just going to go right into it. So as a pixel, he is very, very simple in tone and everything. I honestly probably should have done this separate, this whole entire picking stuff prior to, because it'll take a minute to get all the skin tone or the flesh tone colors out of here. So I might just do that real quickly so to spare you guys. See you in a second. Okay, I'm back. So wow, okay, that was a lot of arm work and everything trying to get all this together for you guys. Basically his GotchiBoy's colors are made up of some type of beige or skin tone, light skin tone. I would say he's a little bit more of a tanned, because he's based off of me. So so I have brown for his hair, a cream color or some type of form of skin tone for his body, and then black for outlining portions of his body as well. I think based off of how I might do it, I might do a little bit here and there just to get a general idea of positioning for him, and then we're gonna go from there. So we're gonna start, I start usually from the bottom up. That way I can see how it's gonna be viewed once I actually make it. So with perler beads and everything, it is a little bit hit or miss, but I will have the pattern written out and everything for you guys so that you can do your own, and you can do them any color you want. It does not matter. He is mixed cultured and he does not care. he is everyone's best friend. So basically I am outlining now his portion of his body with the black, and just I like starting from the bottom up because at least I get an idea like where he stands, basically. Where he stands. That way I can make for sure that I can get all of his body on the actual play, or the actual stand that we have here for him and everything. So here and there I might cut in and out so that I can speed through it so you guys are not completely and utterly bored by the time this is done. So I might zoom in a little bit here to give you guys a little bit of a breather. But like I said, I will have the pattern for you guys to be able to do your own below so that you can be able to create your own GotchiBoy for fun. Okay, Tama Peeps, I am back. I sort of hurt myself earlier trying to find the iron, which I found, thank goodness. So when you basically have your design already set out on one side, you will basically need something else on the opposite side to flip it, because this is going to be the right view, how you're going to see it. But what I'm going to do is iron it on the back so that this view is what I want to see at the end. So what I'm going to do is put my design like this, and then I'm gonna put this on top of it, and then what I'm gonna do is flip it. Be careful with that. There we go. So how it's gonna be viewed is gonna be on the opposite side correctly. So boom, now he's flipped. And the next thing you're gonna need is some type of wax paper. Normally with these type of kits, they come with it so that you don't have to try to find it, but you can get any like kitchen wax paper stuff. So this is made for it. So I'm gonna put this on top. And then if you are a child, please ask a parent to help you with this process. We wanna make for sure that you are not gonna hurt yourself in this process. So we have the wax paper on top of the design, and I have my iron here, which is quite hot now. It is set to cotton linen, if you can see that. That way it's as hot as it could be. So yeah, so I ask that any person that is not an adult ask their parents or whomever to be able to take care of the iron part. So but basically I want to make for sure it's hot enough. It's quite hot, so I'm gonna put the wax paper down, and then I'm gonna put a few rounds on top of the design to melt the perler beads together. So I'm just gonna go in like circular motions around it and try to get as much of the design as possible. You can see things are already starting to melt. So you want to do circular motions all the way around. There you go. Get it melted very much so. I'm just gonna take it off real quickly and see where we're at. So normally when you pull it off, certain things won't come off, but I still need to get the feet there. So I'm gonna keep on melting it together. You can do it back and forth in circles, but you wanna make for sure everything adheres to itself. There we go. And another thing is to get the best results and everything, you want to make for sure it cools down also so that the plastic adheres to itself and everything. Do a little bit more on the ear there. Turn around there. But you can also obviously see the design now a little bit even more so. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we'll let it cool a little bit, and then we'll peel it off the wax paper and then try to see how the design looks. Let me see here. Yeah, it's looking nice. So I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit more. There we go. Boom. We have our own melted GotchiBoy. Then you flip it over, you'll see how he looks and everything on this side. But no, I was gonna make for sure it's still hot and everything. So, like I said, if you have a parent or guardian to help you with this process, and if you're not of age, please do. But there we go, your own little GotchiBoy. Yeah, so yeah, here we go. So I will have the pattern for you guys and everything so that you can be able to make your own and everything. Some depending on it, you can also pop a little hole to make a little keychain or something like that for them and stuff like that. Ooh, he's still hot. So yeah, it's a little fun project you can do and everything. And then you can also do other Tamagotchis as well that are pixel based and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe for future content. And don't forget to ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye. GotchiBoy. GotchiBoy. Boop, boop, boop.